shooting the ball.
No, they don't.
Yeah, to try to win this.
Star Thompson, he knows his role, right? He don't shoot out of 2 feet, right? Smart man. He's not losing the game chucking shots.
So that's what lost y'all the game?
Huh? Say it again.
That's what lost y'all the game?
Not anyone lost the game. That's just the guy I'm about to blame.
Part of it.
I don't want to blame. I don't want to blame other players. We need them. We don't need you right now.
You got to blame Austin Reeves.
No, never.
Papa de Limon.
I mean, he was 3 for 16, 8 points.
He has.
He did not show up to play. I mean, I think that was the differentiator. The differentiator.
That contract. Mm-hmm. When the contract kick in, I told you that money kick in. So the shot
has not kicked in yet?
They thought I was bullshit when I said it. When the money on the line is your contract hit, is you and your performance and that money. And sometimes it don't make for a good recipe. You out there stressing. I'm oblique. That is all yes. Come on back.
No, my oblique still hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna sit out.
I mean, it's kind of looking like Rich Paul was right.
Hey.
Rich Paul was right in what assessment, Mr.
They got rid of him a long time ago.
When he was hot.
Back in November.
All he needs is like a little 30, a little 40. That's all he really needs right now. Yeah. Right now, he's just stressing.
He's not finna get none of that.
Points?
He's not finna get no 30 or 40 against
No. Wait till a blowout. Just take
He's not getting no 30 or 40 against
the blowout
against that
on
defense.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
But let's shift over to you, Mr. B. Biggest takeaways from that Thunder game 1 win?
The fact that it was SGA's fewest points that he's had, 7 turnovers, and they still lost by 18.
First time under 20 this season.
So, I mean, with that being said, he's not going to have a game like that again. So, looking at it like that, there's really no chance because that's the worst they've played, and they were struggling. So, and they're not going to do that game too. So it's just, besides LeBron and Rory, they didn't really have nobody out there. And, they tried to double team SGA, but, it's better players over there. This ain't Houston. So, good luck.
In the same conference as Houston, though.
Fucking dude.
Hey, what's the next topic?
No.
Oh, no, let's...
You gotta take the good with their bad.
Okay.
You gotta get to
All right, I'll just
Let's
check.
over the distinguished gentleman. I believe me, Gil. I did not want to come to work today.
Damn.
But it is what it is. It's just tough, Kane. We fought so hard.
No. Hey.
41 years old.
Time just ain't enough.
Father time.
Well, he kicking Father Time ass, like he said, but
not the Thunders.
Nah, that's a whole nother battle. Yeah, it's like 300. Like you Leonidas and that 300. Like it's gonna be a battle, brother.
Valiant effort.
Valiant effort. Nah, man, they outmatched. LeBron should have taken more than 17 shots. Being 12 for 17, shooting a good clip. But the recipe was in the first round, move the ball around. Everybody was getting looks and things like that. So I think that was what they thought was a recipe for success. You are playing a better team than Houston. So you have to do something different against this team. And what that is, I don't know. When a team has beaten you by 30 every time you've seen them in the last few months, it's not in the back of your mind. It should be the first thought, right? This is a really good team we're playing, and we haven't had a remote of an answer on how to beat them in the regular season, and they are on the quest to repeat, and they are very focused right now, and we are collateral damage, unfortunately, on their quest to repeat, is what I'm seeing in this series. So, and you're down another defender in Vando, ain't no telling when he's gonna come back.
Or if he come back, that was nasty.
So, but nah, man, it was a tall ask before game 1. And to Brandon's point, they're not gonna play that way again. Having 8 days off in between games, you're gonna come out a little rusty. Lakers had more momentum playing more recent. So first half was expected, and the game just went as the series is going to go, right? Each game, the first half was that, and each game is going to be like the second half was. And the leads are going to get bigger, I think. LeBron's going to have to do too much. Need more from Austin Reeves, of course. Yeah, them dudes got to shoot the ball, Gil. They passing around, man. That's how they got out the first round. So that's what they think is going to be a success. But we'll see how Bron come out in game 2 if he is more aggressive and take more shots, which I think they need. He needs to. I don't know. The pressure's on him because he's the main guy. But Austin Reeves needs to do more. Definitely need to do more.
All right, Shaw, let's shift over to you, Dr. McCants, PhD, burper of babies.
Oh, man. 16 points in the first half. LeBron James set the tone early about the energy that was going to be displayed throughout the game, and ended up with 5 points in the fourth quarter. You talk about true leadership with a guy like this. 23 years, you're beyond a vet. You know exactly what it takes to beat a team like this. You've seen everything, you know all the schemes, you know all the strategies, you know what's going to happen. As far as getting your team involved in the first half, second half, that's cool. The game was close up until the fourth. So what's stopping you from taking the game over? It's always been my question with LeBron. What's stopping you from being who you are in your core? If you are the GOAT, we keep talking about this conversation. Like, display it, show it. 27 points at the end of the game, everybody look at the box score and say, hey, he did his part. No, he didn't do his part. You're supposed to take over the game. 12 and 17, of course you're supposed to take more shots because you're supposed to will your team to victory, especially against a team like this who's going to always counterpunch you. They're always going to have an answer for your questions. So SGA's having a bad night. This is a perfect night for you to have a magnificent night, which you were on the verge of. 27 points, 12 for 17 means nothing in the loss. They asked LeBron about, what was missing in this loss. He said 33 points, our best player. And that's just a bailout answer. It's a bailout answer. Because he knows that the 33 points coming from Luka, there's 23 points coming from Austin that he didn't get. That 23 used to be 30. So Austin's capable of covering what Luka can bring. And he can up his production. DeAndre Ayton can up his production. Rui can up his production. But as a leader, you have to point out these discrepancies. You have to go back to the drawing board and you have to say, listen, man, I got to get Austin Reeves involved. We got to do a better job getting him involved and getting him involved early. When you look at the game as its totality, the Lakers struggled in the fourth quarter because they didn't have leadership. Who's taking the shots in the fourth? Marcus Smart taking shots, Rui's taking shots. All the guys are taking shots except for the guy who's supposed to be taking shots. So to defer at the end doesn't make sense to me. But, if you're the GOAT, I guess you can take games off and you can do what you want, but not on my watch.
So you feel like LeBron took that game off?
Fourth quarter he did.
Yeah, he only had 5 points in the fourth quarter. You talk Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves, 8 points in the game, averaged 23 in the regular season, 15 under his average. Seems like that 15 points could have been very beneficial and useful in this particular ball game.
And you got to look at how he played. It was like he was forcing a lot of those things, pushing the ball into tight situations against a very good defensive team. So JJ has to go back to the drawing board and figure out how to get easier shots for Austin.
Yeah.
And LeBron's going to have to do a better job of facilitating if you're going to be the facilitator. Because you don't really have a true point guard out there, so you're going to have to go into point guard mode. You have to do what you did in the Houston series and actually play off of you. So I think that if he does that, they have a better chance of winning. But right now, they don't have a chance.
It seemed like refs swallowed their whistles on both sides. Want to say Lakers 13 free throw attempts, Thunder 12 free throw attempts in the game. SGA just 3 free throw attempts, Reeves 2.
Thought they played pretty good defense, both sides. Both sides played solid defense. They didn't give away no second chance points that much. So, the Lakers just got to do better, man. It's just not acceptable. Leadership not acceptable. and it ain't got shit to do with his age.
So it brings the other side, what we talked about a little bit. Lakers held SJ to under 20 points for the first time this season. Although it won't impact his streak, which is limited to the regular season, they also forced him to have a game-high 7 turnovers. Still lost the game by 18 points, which on the bright side is well under the 29-point average margin of victory the Thunder had this season.
Facts. So we keep chipping away at
We
it.
shaved 11 off.
The next game we lose is gonna be like 15, and then 7, and then the fourth game we lose by 3. That's good ass. That's a good ass. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
In the right direction.
I just want to ask you, Kenyon. When y'all was at your high, y'all was whooping ass. How many teams did you swept in the second round?
Couple.
A couple, right? Yeah, see, I got swept in the second round for us to realize how big of a difference it is. Like, so we played Chicago, we 4-2'd them, right? And then we thought we was ready for the Heat. We want that matchup, right? They was whooping our ass so bad that Shaq didn't even come to DC, so we started 2 games there. They beat us so bad, he didn't even show up. Like, yeah, y'all good without me. Yeah, y'all good without me. He didn't show up for game 3 and 4. And nobody in there was like, hell yeah, Shaq is going. Niggas like,
Yo,
more Dwayne Wade.
how many days we had in between our games when we swept that Pistons team that won it, minus Rasheed Wallace, we swept that team. Like our Nets team swept that Pistons team that won in 04, we swept them.
In the second round?
Beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, that's like this. These are 2 different.
We swept like the first round, second round.
Yeah.
So swept the Celtics. You had a six game break there. Swept Detroit. May 24th, your next game wasn't until June 4th against the Spurs.
Damn.
Yeah, we was whooping ass, man.
Like, I mean, listen. Only way we
teams,
can
listen, the teams that we swept, Paul Pierce, Antoine Walker, them teams, Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, like Tayshaun Prince, them was good teams we was out there putting foot to ass to. It wasn't like it was the bottom of the, no, we was, yeah.
I was gonna say, when you look at this team, they're just moving different. We don't
It's a different
have it.
feeling, dog.
There's
Hey.
no flaw that we can take advantage of.
That's I'm telling you, it's a different feeling when you taking that floor, dog.
Yeah.
When you know how good you can, like what you displaying, it's a different feeling going out there. Like you expecting to go out there, bitch, and do what we doing. Right? We expecting each game to look like we are better than y'all. Like, and that's the energy that you come with, night in, night out. Like, y'all got to deal with us. Like, this is like we got y'all number and we finna display it. Y'all gonna play well, but ultimately we know we better than y'all.
It's like they know, like what I like about them is they actually know their roles. Right? Lou Dort, he took 5 shots, right? Made one, missed one, made one, missed, no more.
Yeah.
Good job.
You made the
Understand, yeah. Understand your roles, right? So it's like they really, truly understand this game of basketball, and they are down packed. They entwined. They're not sitting there because I'm open, I'm just gonna shoot it. Most of those guys are open. If they're drivers, they drive. We're gonna drive and kick to a real shooter. We're gonna drive it, see if we can make a layup.
They play to their strengths.
Yes.
Right? And that's what makes you good too. You play to strengths. You know how you're doing shit that, to your point, that I'm working on it, but I shouldn't be having more jump shots than fucking layups if I'm still in the process of working on my game, right? This is, certain guys, this is shoot. Yeah, you come in as a shooter, that's what you do. But if you, put your head down, get to the basket, man.
What was the matchups last night?
As far as what?
LeBron played the 4, right?
I don't
Out
know.
there.
Yeah, LeBron played the 4 last night. So his matchup was Chet.
It's a bad
No,
matchup.
that's Rui's matchup.
Rui gonna have to go here. That's a bad matchup.
Yeah, I think Bron was guarding
Hartenstein.
either Hartenstein or Holmgren. One of
Yeah,
them.
he was guarding
playing the 4.
Hartenstein.
So
Isaiah Hartenstein.
The other matchups, I believe Marcus Smart won his matchup. Hands over fist. He won his matchup. Shea, 18 points. He averages 30. You for sure won your matchup.
Oh my God.
What
Marcus,
kind of logic is that?
Marcus Smart held SGA to 18 points.
No, he did not.
They double
He
team.
didn't
They
hold
double
him.
teamed
They
that
double
man
teamed that man the whole night.
No, he was face guarding that man.
at the beginning of the game, but it was double team when he called
He was
it.
doing what he do best.
What was that?
Play defense. He was playing defense on
No,
SGA.
then if you're playing defense, then we wouldn't have called help. His best defense was help, help.
No, his defense is playing face guarding that
Hell.
man while he's standing at half court, and the rest of the team was playing one-on-one
After I
driving the
got-
lane.
Oh.
He was doing what he took them out of their regular offense. He did his job.
Wait, so let me just ask you, just so we understand. He's bringing the ball up, and then you're guarding me, and then
Somebody-
Kenya comes and
yeah.
doubles to make me pass it. Then you face guard me. That's your defense?
That was their defense.
No, I'm saying you said he played good defense because of that.
That was his
How
defense.
about this? Don't call the defender over here and didn't see what I'm going to do to you.
That's not.
You was here all year when we was beating your ass by 29, right?
That's not our team strategy.
No, that's the team strategy here. But what I'm saying, when we was beating that ass by 29, was you playing good defense then when you was trying to play me one-on-one?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
But-
back to my point. Back to my
Okay,
point.
but
SGA averaged 34
Back to
points
my-
per
34
game
points.
in the first round.
back to my. Back to
I'm
my
just saying,
point.
8 for 15
Back to my.
is a great game.
All right, so I'll
He
make
stopped
my- I'll
himself
make my-
because I was whooping that ass so bad I don't need to shoot.
Dude.
I was watching it.
Y'all get so
He was
triggered when I
chilling.
start talking, man. It's just like you just don't want me to finish, huh?
You can finish.
It's just weird.
Just make
All
sure
right,
it
so
just
the
makes
matchups.
sense.
So the matchups, like I said, the winning matchups. Austin Reeves lost his matchup. AJ Mitchell, 18 points. DeAndre Ayton. I would say he won his matchup as far as him and Hartenstein is concerned. It was probably an equal. Rui, Lou Dort, he won his matchup.
What?
You look at the rest of the team, there's players on the bench that came. Jared McCain made big shots, big time shots in the clutch. Isaiah Joe made big shots. Jared Vanderbilt going down affected them defensively. Jake and Luke not showing up, it affected them. The Lakers had an ability to come in and make it a game because they competed up until the fourth quarter. I think they have a chance to get at least one if they play a little bit better than they did. You're looking at Austin Reeves had 8 points, and they went on a run in the fourth quarter. If he's playing better, it changes the dynamic of the energy of the team and everything that they were doing out there. I wasn't disappointed in the way the Lakers played up until they didn't make a run in the fourth. They didn't answer the punch. But I think with the lack of depth that they have and the way that they played, they got a chance. Like OKC didn't do anything crazy. They went on a late run. Jared McCain came in, hit some big shots, and it opened the gap. And I think certain guys show up.
Boys,
And they win their matchups. It's cool.
them boys had 8 days off in between games, man. Rhythm was off, all that shit. They got it back in the fourth quarter when they needed to and beat them boys by 18, man. That shit ain't go. Yeah, that boy ain't got a goddamn chance.
Yeah, I was thrown off by you saying who won their spot. Who you think was guarding who? Like I'm trying to because I think I assumed you thought LeBron was guarding Chet so you can just kill him. But I'm trying to figure out who did you have guarding who in this matchup because you said Lou Dort and Rui.
A matchup doesn't necessarily mean that I'm guarding you the whole game. It's me against you on the other side, so it's your performance versus my performance.
Yeah. Are you
Regardless.
picking the performance?
Was that a match?
I know what I'm saying. Are you picking the performance to prove the point, or my matchup versus my matchup's point? So the guards versus the guards, the centers versus the centers. Like you didn't want to do that. You just decided you were just gonna pick and match.
I just
Like a little kid.
I was just gonna do it
Just
my
put this
I was
sock
gonna-
on with this shoe.
Just gonna
this
do
shirt
it
with
my
this-
way. Do it my way, not your way.
Oh, no, I'm
I
just-
like doing it my way. Do shit my way. you
No, I'm
know?
just saying you. That was just like how Nick dresses. He just puts anything on.
Yeah. But yet, sometimes it just makes sense, and just because it's me. You know what I'm saying? So
Swaggy
you-
is fashionable, though.
You make it make sense if you're a hooper and you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, we're
about your
hoopers, and we
matchup.
don't know what you're talking about.
When you talk about win your matchup,
Yeah.
when you're in the locker room and you're talking scouting report pregame, hey guys, win your matchup.
Yeah, that.
So Rui having 18,
Yeah.
and you said Lou Dort. That's not the matchup, right? There's a power forward versus a shooting guard.
LeBron James is playing power forward.
Who is LeBron James guarding?
Now, it don't matter about who he's guarding.
Because it's his matchup.
No, it's not. Your matchup is in your position. Your position across from you don't mean I'm guarding.
Okay, so who's the
if we're
position-
double teaming the whole game, I'm not guarding you.
Okay, so who is his position that he's matched up across with? When they started the game off, who he was starting with?
Whoever's the power forward. Whoever's the power forward. I'm a power forward, you're a power forward. You're the center, I'm the center. You the small forward, I'm the small forward. You the shooting guard, I'm the shooting guard. All right, these are our matchups.
All right, so let's just for shits and giggles. All right, who do you think was guarding Hartenstein? Because it looks like you didn't watch this game. Who did you think was guarding Hartenstein to start off with? We're just gonna say Ayton, right? That just makes sense, right? That just makes
Because they're
perfect-
centers.
Okay, yeah. Now, who do you think was guarding? See, and this is where. Who do you think was guarding Chet? See, this is where you messed. See, you thought it was LeBron, so you can say LeBron lost his match.
I don't care who
Okay,
it
so
is
who was guarding
because
Chet?
the
His
matchup
matchup.
isn't about who you're guarding. I just said that.
Who is he matched up across with?
He's matched up across Chet because Chet's playing power forward.
Wrong, that was Ruiz. So that means LeBron was on Dort. Not Rui on Dort. LeBron was on Dort.
Okay.
So who won that matchup?
LeBron won this matchup.
Okay. Now, who's the shooting guard? Austin Reeves versus who? Joe?
I don't know.
I mean, you got your notes.
I don't know. Oh, AJ Mitchell was the shooting guard.
And how did AJ Mitchell do?
18 points in the game.
Okay. So how many Lakers won their matchups then?
I don't know, not enough. They lost the game.
Ayton versus. So Ayton won his. Rui lost his. Okay. And then LeBron James won his. And then you said that Marcus Smart won his.
Are we arguing?
No, I'm
I
just.
thought you didn't want to argue.
No, this isn't an argument. It's just.
I wanna
It's called.
send you back
It's called
into your
facts. I
sabbatical.
mean, I want you to be smarter, right? You just don't come over here with the. So that means 3 Lakers won their positions then, right? According to you,
Yeah.
right? So because Marcus Smart won his, that's you. You don't want to believe that, Marcus. And then Rui won his, and then LeBron won his. Damn, how we lose?
We can move on. It's not hoop talk no more. We just talking semantics at this point because I clearly.
Bro, you
was
started
making-
the
clearly
day off
was making-
blaming LeBron James at 41
Clearly
for
making
not
a point.
not doing more in the fourth quarter.
You said the same thing. He said LeBron should have taken more shots and done more.
Yeah.
Did you not?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
No, what we're
We're
I was
back.
confused. So how you explain what you was talking about the matchups and this that, and yeah, it was not the way you explained it after.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm
Anytime I say anything, it's kind of confusing to y'all
Yeah,
because you
that
don't
was-
you don't want to you don't want to hear what I gotta say. But
No, I
when it
listened.
comes
I didn't
off,
say anything.
When it comes off,
I didn't say anything at the
it's
time.
nothing but facts.
No, it wasn't.
No, I didn't say anything.
When you hoop and you have
I
matchup,
did say something because you said Marcus Smart won his matchup. That's
So you started off wrong
That's
there.
what confused me in that.
why would it confuse you?
Because I watched the game and I didn't think Marcus Smart won his matchup.
So why didn't Shea have his average?
Because they was whipping ass so much.
Because they were
that he was
double
relaxing.
teaming him.
And he was relaxing.
They were fucking. The fact is, they were
besides double
fucking
teaming.
double teaming him.
No, they were double teaming.
He was face guarding him when he could, and when he got a catch, they put 2 on him as much as they could. Meaning why he wasn't that aggressive. Meaning why he only shot 3 free throws.
3 free throws. For
So-
But if I'm not focused
But-
on guarding my matchup, and my matchup is my matchup,
What, so-
and my matchup has under his average, and I go out there,
And do what?
And do what?
I have 12 points, which is more than my
of 400
average.
shots.
I have 12. I have 12 of my points. I'm actually doing what I need to do defensively, and I've scored some points.
But you getting help though.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
We're talking about
Huh?
matchups.
No, that's your
Talking
matchup.
about the matchup.
So your matchup don't come with help.
So yeah,
Like,
12. So yeah,
hold
12
on.
yeah,
So
12
when they
points
put the
a game.
names up on the board, right?
4 for 15.
So for the scouting report, you've been.
So are we arguing
No,
again?
I'm
Because
trying
you
to
guys
make a
say
point
you
real
don't want to argue.
I don't want to make. I don't want. So
Because I'm just making solid
Hold on, let
points.
me
So
go-
y'all
no,
are
no,
just
so we're
arguing
arguing when
against
We're not
my
arguing.
shit.
The argue comes this: when there's facts involved,
Yeah.
you argue the facts with opinions and fake narratives. Like the fake narrative was, you wanted to start it off by putting LeBron on Chet, so you can see, and you can say Chet won that matchup, and then when I said he wasn't guarding Chet, then you had to reverse it and then come up with something. Then you just start putting anybody on anybody, right? You had Rui guard and Pistol Pete. Like you just do anything when you get confused. So the argue comes when the narrative just pushes into it instead of just the facts.
And that triggers you.
Yes, because we.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I do a great job of triggering y'all into getting off topic about something that I'm saying about my
We're
assessment.
not off.
It's
topic.
called facts versus just whatever. The facts are still going to be the facts.
And we watched the game. We saw them double team him, right? That we saw him face guarding him when he could, and we saw him double teaming him.
Mm-hmm.
And I just know when they put the names up on the board for matchups, when it said Gilgix Alexander and Smart,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't say / fucking help. But that was the game plan. Yeah, it didn't say help after Marcus Davis. That was the game plan. They double teamed him, right? You said the matchups is the matchups, right? That was his matchup, right?
Marcus Smart went 4 for 15.
No, but he said that was his matchup,
It was 2 for 8.
right?
From 3, yeah.
That was his matchup, right?
That's called a good game.
Him and Lemon Daddy, 7 for 31 combined. 2 for 13 from
Yeah, that was the only thing that was confusing me, that you said Marcus Smart won his matchup. That was it. Other than that, hey,
But I don't think it's LeBron's fault they lost.
no, it's not his fault. I just said he should have shot the ball more the way he had it going. He only missed 5 shots.
I mean, but even if he's shooting the ball more, what does that mean?
But he only missed 5 shots, so if he's, that's all I'm saying. I don't know if they still probably lose. More than
no,
likely.
for sure they still lose.
So,
I'm
but
just
I'm just saying, but
does it?
the way he had it going, you 12 for 17.
Let's go for just take 30 more shots. Just like it.
I ain't saying 30 more
30 more
shots.
shots.
30 more shots.
But there's just at the end of the day.
With that team, he should get 25 shots.
That's why I'm like
That's all I'm saying.
like Luke Kennard, like whoa,
Yeah, I ain't-
like you
6 more shots.
You can't play this game 29 minutes and take 3 shots. Not on this team.
8 more shots, my bad. Yeah.
Like the 3, that's not on this team. This team needs all the scoring they can get from pure scores. So you gotta shoot this ball.
So only.
There's no one to blame. They're just they're a whole different breed of a car.
No, I'm just saying. So only Bron, Rui, Luke Kennard, and AR should be really shooting. That are scorers.
That I don't mind taking shots. Just
Okay.
You're gonna take shots. Everybody else, if you're making, keep shooting. If you're missing, have a limit. That's not what you do.
Well, who's that on then? Because you got Kennard who's
on
got like
coach.
11
I
points
mean,
in the
that's
last
on-
3
that's
games.
on coach. I mean,
No, it
that's-
ain't.
it's not
The
on
only
coach.
way for him not to shoot is not to play him.
Somebody
No.
told him something. You know that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but
That's, I mean, Kennard played
Someone told some.
30 minutes.
There,
each
you
of the
don't
last
go.
3 games.
You don't go. Since he's been here, you're not that aggressive in the shots you take to then not even look at the basket anymore. Now you know what I mean. That just seems so weird. Even them last games in Houston, it was just like.
It's 11 points in his last 3 games.
Like, dog, we was watching you, bro. I know what you do. You remember when I asked you that? I was like, man, hey, did someone talk to you like after the 55? Somebody had to say something for you to not to start shoot and someone said something. And I'm telling, don't listen. Don't listen. They ain't gonna be here next year. Don't listen. No,
But let's talk a little.
you shoot it.
Let's talk a little more about Austin Reeves. Had his second lowest scoring output, worst shooting game in his playoff career Tuesday. So in his 3 games this postseason, Reeves averaging 15 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, shooting 30% from the field, 12% from 3. So Shai, we'll start with you. Did Austin Reeves make the right decision coming back from his oblique strain to play in this postseason?
Yeah, just like everybody else who want to compete. You know, make the decision, come back, whether you're playing hurt or not, try to help your team. You know, 3 for 16 didn't help just because the shots didn't go down. Like LeBron says, game 1. Same with the Spurs, same with anybody else that lost the game 1. You got to come in, you got to come back, you got to figure out what you did wrong, do it right. And I think with Austin Reeves, getting good looks is an important part because you're still playing against an elite defense. It's not going to let you get anything easy. Same with Luke Kennard. Can't just come in and just turn it on. You got to get good looks. His teammates got to set you up. And between everybody who shot in the starting lineup, shit, everybody shot over 10 shots. So that leaves everybody else on the bench in their matchups between Jake and Jackson and Luke. There ain't much room for you to take shots, to be honest, especially if LeBron's going to take more shots. Rui played exceptionally well, 7 for 13.
He's definitely stepped up this postseason.
He looks like he's comfortable with his role, but you have a bad night. You know, Austin had a bad night. Marcus had a bad night. DeAndre was solid, but he could still do more. Accountability is for everybody, I think, especially JJ. He's got to figure out how to change the offense depending on what OKC is doing. They're not scheming up. They're not doubling anything. They're just playing solid. So they just got to figure out how to get Austin in the game, because if you're not gonna put him in position to score the ball outside of what you've been doing all season, it's not gonna be good.
Looked like he also suffered from the tight whistle in the game. Obviously tried to do his standard Austin Reeves foul drawing, also known as foul baiting. Wasn't getting a lot of calls. Only shot 2 free throws in the game. Mr. B, when you look at Austin Reeves so far this postseason, what's your assessment of the man known as Lemon Daddy?
I mean, he didn't really need to come back, honestly. I mean, with a lot of guys who've came back in the heat of the battle like this, you know, you see the situation in Boston, you know, I was going over there. And then with him with his contract year, I mean, I just don't see, you know, why you come back and put yourself in this type of situation. I know you want to compete, but, you know, health is everything. So that's just how I view it.
And Gil, do you feel like Austin Reeves can be the difference in this series if he can actually get back right?
No.
Okay, well.
They're just better. Like,
So what?
when you remember when the Chicago Bulls was on their run? Like, you can do all the game plan you want. That's just a whole different team that's oiled very well. Right? We don't have our best player, who averages 33, who is the MVP candidate, to help us with this team. So the honesty right now, because you know it ain't game day, but the honesty is they're not in that league yet with the lineup that we have, right? So here you just go out there and just play as hard as you can. So there's really nothing Austin can do to help the team. He can help himself. You know, right now it sucks because, you know, all year he's been great. And at the end of the day, how you play in these last few games is how the market is going to dictate you, right? If you come out here and you got 40, 40, 40, that 240 you're getting. If you come out here still shooting like this, they're going to try to lowball you in the summer. And that is weighing on his head. And the fact that he's coming back after missing, what, a month, right? A month and some change. Like, he's out of shape, he's out of rhythm, right? Now he's pushed into playoffs. That's a tall task, right? Like, you're missing that much, and then you're coming right into playoffs to try to get your rhythm, playing against a team that is locked down defensively, that's going to get the whistle. You know, he has to pick his spots, change his game just a little bit, let some of that heavy lifting go to LeBron and Ayton, see if they can get some fouls, and then once that penalty starts, now you play wild man basketball. But what you got against everybody else, you're not going to get against them. Those little whistles, maybe when you get home game 3 and 4, you might get those calls, but you're not going to get those calls up there. You're going to look like James Harden did when they was playing Miami, trying to get them flop calls. They just going to look at you like, you know what I mean? So you're gonna go out there and look goofy. You just got to pick your poison. Try to shoot within the first 2 minutes before the fatigue kick in. You know, but you know, there's really nothing. You know, they shouldn't be going out here stressing
Hey, if Luka played, if Luka played game one, did y'all win? The way OKC played,
How much did we lose by?
y'all lost by 18, and they.
No. Because that means Shea gonna play harder.
Yeah, but y'all still double him, and he still had the same performance. 18 under 18.
Okay, I'm just gonna be honest.
Still got liability.
Let's just gonna be honest. If you got to double a player in the playoffs, you lost.
But y'all just beat Houston doing it.
Who we double?
Kevin Durant.
He didn't play. He doubled himself.
Well, I'm s-
He played what, 1 game, 2 games? Yeah.
One.
1 game. I mean, we didn't have to double nobody. But the fact that
I mean, that was a big game.
What I'm saying is, if you can only double a team in the playoffs and be successful if they have someone on the court that can't shoot the ball.
So if,
Right? So, so if I'm going to go over there and double and they swing, we don't have to worry about the last guy getting the ball, shooting it. Right? He's going to pass it back out, and then we just wasted some time. But the fact that they have other shooters on the court that's going to make plays, play straight up. Like you're just passing the points around.
Because even their defenders
but-
are capable shooters. Like
Yeah,
Jordan's a capable shooter.
but yeah,
Caruso
yeah.
is a capable shooter.
yeah, but I'd rather lose. Listen, that means we're in a good position. Then, if he's averaging under 20 and 7 turnovers, and we're doubling like that,
You're not gonna average that.
if we had Luka, y'all.
But that's not how you look at it. That's not how you look at it. If I have $1 in my pocket,
If Luka's playing that game, you guys win.
what I'm saying, if I have $1 in my pocket and I put 50 cents over here, I still have $1. Right? Chet gets the points. Right? Someone's getting the points, right? If Chet averages 15
With the
points
way
and now you
Bron
got
came- with the way
24.
Bron came out.
What I'm saying is the points are still there. He just someone else got it. That's all. So he has 18, Chet gets the 12 extra than he normally has.
Saying. I think I see what you're saying.
So you see what I'm saying?
Are you
So-
adding 33 points to
No,
the
he
game?
won't.
I'm at his presence. Just him being out there and being able to.
Still a liability.
You want to add?
But we're
25?
doubling, so now we're moving. At the end of the day, we're still taking SG out of the game, right? He's still every time you come out, we double. Everybody, all right, boom. Keep making. You got to keep making plays the whole time. Like
Does Luka
they're not
get-
used to that.
Does Luka get 25? You think Luka get 25
Yeah,
if you
for
play?
sure.
Okay, so they lost by how many?
They lost by 18, and then they OKC struggled.
Is that simple? That's simple
or
math.
what it looked like.
Simple math.
See, that's that shit I'm talking about.
I'm just.
No, not you. We gonna argue about something that you can't prove.
So what are we talking about it for?
The
What are we even
hypothetical.
talking about it for?
If Luka played and he scored 33, we win the game.
Fuck are we even
Who was-
talk-
can-
Why would we even be talking
was-
about your hypothetical, Brandon, if we can't prove it until I come in and say something like this, and now we can't prove
We
it?
lost by 20.
What the
we,
fuck are we talking about?
We got beat by 29 every game. Was Luka playing?
It's not even my hypothetical. I'm just adding on to it.
Because
He got hurt. He got hurt in the last one.
Can we go to the games?
looking,
so
I'm
this is all we can do. We go to the
the fuck
games
is going
Luka
on?
played in and see what that score was and how much Luka scored.
Luka played in 2 of the games,
Okay.
November 12th, and then the April 2nd game.
The one that got hurt in.
Yeah, so the November 12th game, he had 19, 7, and 7. Then the
So
April
they
2nd
guarded
game,
his ass. Okay.
he had 12 points in 26 minutes.
Okay. So 12 points in 26 minutes, and then the first one,
19.
19.
19
And how many
seconds.
minutes?
33, I believe.
33. 33 minutes?
So he was supposed to go play another 7, 8 minutes.
Okay, so 33 minutes. So, so he asked you a question about
Yeah.
can Luka score 25? And if he scored 25, we'll win
Last night.
last night.
So the answer, he didn't do it during the regular season. So the answer is no. You don't think he would score 25? That's what the point they're making.
The game is the game.
That's all.
Can't change the game.
I think he can.
I'm not. We know you
25.
think-
Y'all don't. I do.
I know.
So that's the difference. It's no one's going to be right based on our opinion of what he would or wouldn't do because it's a hypothetical,
Well,
right?
based on the games that they played, he didn't do it. So,
This wouldn't have
but
been
the
the
games that they have played, that's on record, the one that's on paper that we can go back and look at, he scored 19 in 33 minutes and 12 in 26 minutes. So that tells me that he didn't, and we wasn't go get the 25 in the game that they played on.
Somebody that's
yesterday.
averaging 33
Yeah, he
points a
didn't.
game.
He didn't against that team.
But he could have
No,
had
but he
more
did against
than
this team.
He could have
Not
had
against
more.
this team, he didn't.
He could have,
But he did not.
because he didn't play.
Because he did not.
that's what he
He
wants-
Because
already
he
played.
didn't play.
He already played.
Because he didn't play.
He already played.
It's Luka Doncic,
Could.
bro.
We have to argue with the
Yes,
could
so
have.
So you can hold Luka Doncic under 15
No.
points
Yeah, they did.
for a series? You did it for two
game.
games.
Yeah.
They got hurt.
Actually scored 19 in one game, so they didn't hold him under. He scored 19 first.
So you think that a
Well.
33-point-a-night scorer
He did
cannot
against this team. I don't
go
know.
and
I
score
can only
more?
go on what he did with this team beforehand.
So
That's
how
all I
much,
go
did,
on.
how much did Austin Reeves average with that series?
I don't know.
Because he had 8
hypothetical.
points. I'm pretty sure he would
I
have
don't know
scored
nothing about
more.
hypothetical. I know what's facts.
Okay, well,
The facts is he scored 19 and 12 against them during the
He
regular
would have
season.
scored 25 last
Well, I don't know.
night.
We don't know that.
Well, if you're saying that, because Austin Reeves probably would have averaged more in the regular season than he is now. But I can't penalize him for just coming back being in shape. But the reason the hypothetical don't work here is you're assuming that an MVP candidate is on the floor and the defense won't be focused or geared on him. So instead of Lou Dort guarding LeBron James, he's going to guard Luka.
Okay.
Right? So it changes. Just like we decided to double Shea, they can do the same thing. We don't know. But you don't look at the game and say, oh, yeah, we going to add him and then everything's going to be gravy. That's just a pointless argument. Because we go with he could do it.
I guess that's why LeBron said, what was the difference? We're missing 33 points.
He wasn't going to score.
And when they lost by 29.
Why would LeBron say that so comfortably about a post-game presser when asked about what were you missing out there tonight? Well, he actually said 37, and
Yeah,
then he
what
fixed
was
himself,
we
and he was
missing?
like
35.
33. It's like, oh yeah, he averages 33. I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what we were missing. I didn't say it. LeBron said it.
Did LeBron play in that game?
So tell LeBron to stop with the hypotheticals. Because LeBron said that shit.
it
I
wasn't
didn't
a
say that.
hypothetical.
LeBron said that shit.
No, he
LeBron
said
was
that's
using
what
a
we missing.
hypothetical
He
as
said he
far as like, hey man,
No.
we're missing 33 points a game
Yeah,
on our team. That's what was missing tonight.
They
Yes.
were missing them same
Missing-
33 against Houston.
So if to your point, if Luka plays, LeBron feels better after the press
were
conference
missing
about
them
what
same
they missed.
33 points against the Houston Rockets? They was missing them same 33 points, right? Did they need them 33 then?
LeBron didn't say that in the
But
press
did
conference.
they need
He didn't
them
say he
33
needed
then?
it. He didn't say he needed it
So they need them 33 now.
because they
better
just
team.
lost. Because they just lost
Better
by
teams
20.
need
What is the
33.
hypothetical?
They lost by 20.
Hypothetical, someone saying that we are missing that is very different than saying he could score 25.
What's the difference?
What is the difference?
Yes, what's the difference?
We're missing someone. We're missing our 33 points. That's a difference maker.
When
Versus saying,
asked what? When asked what were
what
you
are we missing? We're missing our star player.
And what does that insinuate?
We're missing our star. We're
If
missing
we had our star player, what?
No, he would have said exactly what you said if he would have thought what you were thinking. Like, yeah, if Luka was here, yeah, he could have scored 30.
He could have scored 30 points.
Could have 30, but no, that ain't what he said.
He didn't say it, but it still
No,
sounds
it's no.
like the
no,
same
no,
thing.
sounds and being two different,
Okay,
totally
so it
separate things.
is the same thing.
No, it's not.
So when you say,
No, it's not.
Okay, what were
Only
you
in your
guys
brain.
missing tonight,
Only in your
LeBron?
brain.
We were missing 33 points from our main guy.
We're missing our best player.
Yeah.
Which means what, LeBron? If he was playing, what, you guys would have had a better chance of winning?
Better chance to win.
Better chance of winning.
Is that a hypothetical?
No,
A better chance,
A
yes.
better chance.
He's not saying what he could have scored or what he think he would have scored.
Or we
So
could've
that's-
Saying
won.
we're missing 33 points.
Yes, we
And
better-
if he would have been playing,
We are a better
you wouldn't
team with
be
33
asking me
points.
this question about what we were missing.
We are a better
because
team
we
with
would have a
34.
33-point-a-night guy out there to help us close the gap.
Close the gap and you're still wrong.
That was easy.
This is crazy. What are we talking? We're not talking hoop no more?
Yeah,
No, we're talking.
We're
Well,
talking.
Y'all
yes.
gotta make sense of it.
We are making sense.
No,
like we're
No.
listening. Like I listen to every word
You're
you
not
say.
making
I
sense.
listen to the
I
words.
said LeBron. Listen
LeBron
to what
didn't say.
LeBron said.
He said missing. Yes.
They asked him, what's
He said
missing?
And he said
33 points from our main
Right,
guy.
right.
We lost by 18.
And he didn't say because he would have been on the floor that we
He don't have to.
Yeah, yes.
He do.
Yes, he
Doesn't.
does. Yes, he does.
Everyone listening knows what he's saying.
No, we heard what he said.
We already said.
Right,
We're missing.
Right. Right,
we're missing our best player.
tonight. Right. So what happened
Are
tonight?
we a better
We're missing
team with Luka Doncic on the floor? Yes.
Like Houston says, hey, what happened?
Are we 33
Durant.
points better as a team with Luka Doncic on the floor? Yes.
Did they need the
Did we
same
lose by
33
18?
against Houston?
Yes.
We're
So they didn't
33
need the
points.
33 against Houston.
We're talking about the OKC.
So we need
We're
the
not
33
talking
though.
about Houston.
But it's still missing
We're
the
talking
33.
about OKC.
Still missing the 33.
He's missing it against
Can
this.
we go back to what Bron said?
Yeah, it is.
It ain't about what Bron said.
It's not.
Now it's not about what LeBron said. It's
Because
about what
LeBron
I
didn't-
said now.
Because he didn't insinuate nothing.
Okay, can I ask you something? Luka's playing. Okay. See, this is called. We can see what a hypothetical sounds.
Guys got to stop getting triggered, man.
All right. If Luka played, right, and he took his shots, does LeBron James still take 17? You think?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Rui still take 13?
Possibility.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Does Ayton take 12?
No.
Probably not. No.
Okay. Does Smart take 15 shots?
No.
Okay. So does Austin Reeves still take 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 85 shots here. So we're going to take more shots with Luka, the same or less. Because if Luka's going to be averaging 33, other points and other shots has to come from somebody. You don't just fucking just come and just add 33 and fucking 20. They shot 85 points. What, are you going to add another 20 to the game? How do you do that?
Is that a hypothetical?
How do you do that?
Did you just say
No.
a whole hypothetical
No,
about
it's
what
just
will happen?
it's reality. Reality is this.
Just make
we
up
took
shit.
85 shots this game. Luka plays slower. So we can go off of Luka's average when he plays with the team and how many shots they take. Right? So if they take, let's say, 89 with Luka, that means there's only 4 shots if you add Luka. So that means everybody else is taken away from Luka's shooting, which means they wouldn't have it. You don't say 85 shots without Luka, and then you add all the Luka shots, and then we win by 7. We won by 7 because we scored 135.
I think
'Cause
what you,
Luka,
I
that's
think
not
what,
how you do
what you
the-
add is Luka averages how many assists?
That's how you do that.
How many assists does Luka average?
7, I believe, right?
8 assists. So if you did try to take away his points, he's still passing the ball for assists.
Okay.
So there are going to be guys still contributing to the fact that he's drawing 2 people, which, you know, Luka.
Ooh, I got
y'all
a
might have
basketball question.
Y'all might have to come in and guard him, and he drives, and it's bringing. Who was doing
got
that
a
for the
basketball
Lakers?
question.
Nobody. Luka does for the Lakers
Can I ask you
what
a
the Lakers
basketball
can't do
question?
for themselves.
So with him on the floor, like
Yeah, say it.
on the other
26.
end, like so
26 for this.
Okay.
if he's going, he's still how many his man giving is going to score?
Who, Lou Dort?
26.
No, he
Who,
ain't.
Lou Dort?
Yeah, he can definitely score.
6 points.
They gonna hide him.
6
so that's
points.
that's what he scored, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what he scored.
And
in
we're
that game.
playing zone.
So that's what he scored in that
and
game.
we
He scored
play
6
zone.
in that game, right?
And you play zone.
Now with Luka out there, he gonna score more.
All right, so
than
we're
Luka
gonna
guarding him.
we're just gonna talk real sports, right? The Lakers averaged 26 assists during the regular season. They had 26 last night. So all the other people that's making the assists, they wouldn't pass the ball because Luka has it. You know?
Is it,
You know,
is it 2 different styles of play when Luka's on the floor and when Luka's not on